Might as well get in, Brad.
Okay. Now you can turn on that oxygen. Well, if somebody is wanting to see how it turns on and how it works.
Are you working it?
Yes, I'm videoing it.
Well, we shouldn't be talking like this then.
Well, I think that's okay.
This is 4,000 PSI.
Yeah, once it gets up to the 1, you'll open the valve so that some air starts coming out. And then you'll keep it open until it gets up to 4, and then you'll want to keep it at 4 and not let it get over 4 or under 4.
That's just where you're...
So, we're at 1. At about 1, your ears will kind of hurt if you don't start opening it up. And you'll figure out as you go how much to open it. And usually you can just back it off, and after a period of time you'll know where it goes. That's why we have a sticker on it, because for us we figured out exactly how we needed to open it to get it to 4. And you'll see kind of on these knobs as you turn them and they get bigger, you'll see exactly where those knobs go. And it depends on your elevation where you live as far as how much air you need to release. But we're getting close to 2, and if you see it to where it's not really moving much anymore, you may want to tighten it back down. It probably takes between 5 and 10 minutes to get it to 4. And coming back down, you can usually get it down quicker than it does going up. But we'll let it go all the way up to 4, and then we'll show you how to take it down. The only concern when you're taking it both up and down is to not have it move from the 0 to 4 or back down to 0 really quickly, because who's ever in the unit, they will struggle with their ears popping if you do it too fast. So once we get it up to 4, we'll start releasing the air so that you can see it go all the way back down. You would never want to get it, let it go above 4.
Well, it's not.
It says it's tested to 6, but I think you're not supposed to lay in it above 4. That's what it's made for.
I mean, it can be just a tiny bit, but you don't want it. You don't want it at 45 or 5.
Right. Okay, so now here's about where you want to make sure you're stabilizing it and it doesn't keep going up. If it starts to go up beyond there, you'll definitely want to let the air out through that. So now we're going to go back down. He's just letting the air out slowly, and then it'll just go back down now. And once it gets to about the 1, then we'll turn.
Going the wrong way. Oops.
We'll turn the oxygen and the other unit off, and then once it's fully deflated, then you can unzip. But you shouldn't unzip until after it's fully deflated. And it tells you kind of how to deflate and inflate.
You can see there.
But there it's stabilized at 4. And you can kind of see on here, you'll see the number of little circles that are displayed, and you'll start to get a feel for how big it should go. And now we're going to go back down, and you can start to hear more air. Here's the unit inflated. You can just see how it's blown up and there's no creases in anything. You could have put Ezra in. Yeah. Yeah, he would have liked it. What it looks like. And when it's running, this light is on, and this light you really don't see usually. So this is really the only light you'll see. But we're coming back down. We're down to 3, and it'll keep coming down. Just keep letting a little air out at a time. Maybe do a turn of the knob.
700. And then you can shut off the compressor. And it'll deflate slowly the rest of the way.
About here is about as low as it really will get until you turn the unit off, about 5 or 6, or 0.5 or 0.6. So then first you always want to cut the oxygen off, and then you cut the other one off, and then you wait until the unit is fully deflated before you unzip it.
And you start to see it sag.
Yeah, you'll definitely see it sag. You do not want to unzip it until it's completely sagged and you don't hear air coming out of it anymore.
That can be a little air, but doing it as long as it's...
Say what?
You don't. You can start to see it's sagging now. Which others are?
This was Ezra's. Say hi. So see how you don't really hear it making noise anymore? I always wait until it's completely at 0.
Oh, and you can see that there's...
And you see that it's completely...
You can do this now. And
Yeah, so you don't... I guess the zipper is like the most weak point on it, so you never want to unzip it while there's any pressure at all in it. And then there's an outside zipper and an inside zipper. And then that's all.